You're wasting your talent, Randy.
Bingo. That's exactly where I wanted it all to be. So now everything's... So here in my garage, now I'm ready to set the distributor in. And in previous videos, I kept talking about not turning the engine over until I have the distributor back in. And that's because if you turn the engine over, I mean, the distributor is turned by a gear on the cam. This gear here is turned by a gear on the back side of the cam. So when you turn the crank, the cam turns this, but then this distributor, see if I can get a shot of this. See that little slot down in there? That turns the oil pump. And if you turn the cam gear without turning the oil pump, it's almost impossible to get the thing back into time. So that's why I didn't, because it's hard to get that slot lined up in the oil pump right and be on the correct tooth on the cam gear with the distributor. So I'm getting ready to set the distributor in. I've got figured out a way to set the camera up so that I can try to record that. So there you go. Stay tuned for that. There she is, all the way down in there. I don't think this will quite right, but let's try this again. Looks like it's a tooth off to me, though. So let me see if it'll go in any other way. Because nothing's been turned. That's it. Wait, now it's even further out. Oh, this is getting ugly. I need to reset my my oil pump, because this part of the distributor needs to be facing more forward. And I believe what I'm doing is I'm turning the oil pump every time I set it down in there. So yeah, I'm going to have to turn the oil pump to get it to line back up. Okay, we'll distribute it back out. We'll continue with this in a second. So after some feeling about, I now have a long flat blade screwdriver down in the oil pump, and I am turning it until the slot in the oil pump will line up with number 1 top dead center. I think right there is pretty close. Try to get a feel for it, turn it back just a hair. Right about there should be where I need it to be. That way it's pointing towards number 1. So that's how to reset the oil pump, guy. And now let's try this again. Set the distributor down in here real easy like. I'd like it to be one more over. But I just don't want to be. Yeah, where I had it initially was probably good. So, let me reset that again. Just down in here. I think I went past it. Come back a little bit with it. I believe that's going to put it where I need it to be. Bingo. That's exactly where I wanted it all to be. So now everything's lined up. Number 1 top dead center. Distributor back in. I just put the clamp on, just kind of hold it there into place. There we go. So well on the way. My next step is adjusting valves so I can rotate the engine around. So that's how to reset the oil pump and install a distributor in a small block Chevrolet. Thank you for watching this episode of Bringing an Old C-10 Back to Life. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video, comment down below. Maybe consider becoming a channel member because I post behind the scenes stuff that I don't post anywhere else. So thank you all for watching, and please stay tuned. Spanky, I got a question for you. No, seriously, I got a question for you. Spanky.